Did they say that this one would be more expensive?
No, they didn't say.
Yeah, I don't think it would really matter. I figured most of the shit is digital anyway, but then if somebody wants to go to the store and buy you a game, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because who can go to the store and buy a digital game? So kind of wouldn't it need it? That's kind of weird though. Then how do you give somebody a... Oh, that's weird. Wow. Let's see if Team YouTube kicks me off today. I'm so pumped and ready. Hi, Weird. Hi. Hi, Grace. Hi, Queen. Oh, here comes Megan. Here comes my little graduate. Oh, I'm so excited. Where are you going?
On the porch
For why?
for some stuff.
Ass.
You want to join?
Hi, Lindsay. How are you?
Mom, are you going to join me?
No.
Whatever.
I'm on live stream. My child's nuts. I see you down there, Holly. Oh my gosh, so yeah, Highly, I'm doing well. I'm working a lot, but I had to take, I'm off 4 days. I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I had to because I flip over with my PTO time in September and I still have 100 hours. Went out for the first time since March. Oh, God bless. You know what's super scary is that I think there's 9 states, and I believe Dallas is one of them, where
Meet Texas.
Dallas is in Texas.
You said nice states, including Dallas. Love you too, babe.
Mm-hmm. See him auto-correcting me, but no, seriously. That now the virus is on. It's. I think one of the ones have their hospitals on emergency again. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Oh, you just had a hearing aid appointment? God bless. So here's a TMI moment. Hi, Nana. How are you? Hi, Susan. How are you? Susan, I had to get it. Oh, my God. The purple Urban Decay palette. I had to get it. I had to. Oh, what happened to that Morphe one? Where is it?
Should be over there.
I have palettes I didn't even play with yet. I don't even know what I meant, right? Yeah, thank you, Lee. Thank you. But I had to get that purple Urban Decay palette. I was like, oh my God, you sexy bitch, you. Did you know about the failed Jeffree Star lipstick brand? Lipstick Nazi? Oh my God, no. Yeah, after all the rioting, yeah. No, I just ordered it today. It just came on it's not even on the Urban Decay website. It's on some other website. I didn't give a shit. I ordered it. I'm like, oh, purple, hello, beautiful. And then I seen ColourPop came out with a collection and it's all pastels. I'm like, oh, bitch. I left it alone though. I left it alone but I only do my eyes. Like I don't do anything else. We're not going to be like not wearing masks anytime soon, so I find it redundant to buy any kind of, highlighters or obviously I'm buying any lipsticks at all. So, and you've been looking at that palette too. Oh, I cannot wait because I actually like everybody mocked the Urban Decay Honey palette. I thought I love it. I think it's fantastic. You don't want no pastels after that shit show? I know, right? But ColourPop is good, though. I just watched Rich's video. That's why I'm a little late popping on. All right, but okay. I'm going to be the bitch in the room. I love Rich to pieces. But girl titled this story, They stole my life savings. Honey, no, they did not steal your life savings. I was like, why did you put that as the title? Oh my God. But I get it. You can't put, I was robbed. I don't know, but I was kind of like a little with that title. I was like, girl, no. This is the second time that happened to Rich, though. It really is the second time that somebody's been in his home. I mean, that's scary as shit. It scared me, the title, yeah. Hi, zombie. Oh, yeah, absolutely he feels violated. Absolutely. You kind of understand, yeah. But I thought, like, I thought, just the title, though, I thought, oh my God, it scared me a bit. And I was like, oh, that little bitch, why did he put that? I was really scared for a minute. Oh my God. But, again, Lindsay, this is the second time. It scares me for him.
Keto.
Yeah, but I'm scared for him because, again, it's the second time. I think the first time he was actually home, and the second time, I believe 1,000% it was an inside job. I do. But I feel so bad for him. It's like, Jesus, they just keep messing with his house. Oh, I was going to do a TMI moment a little bit about Holly. I'm sorry, it's a TMI, but she actually got her period today, and that's actually good news. She hasn't had it since all this stuff started, since back in October. She hasn't had it at all. And they were going to have to give her medication to restart it. And I'm like, oh my God. But the fact that she got it gives us the knowledge that we are on the right track and her body is no longer in shock, which is good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, this is the second time his house was, robbed. And I'm like, this is just insane. And the other time was the girls that were in there. Remember that? Yeah, it means her body is healing. Yeah, it means that she's no longer in shock and her body's like they said it stopped because it was a shock to her system. I don't know what my child is doing outside. She's just acting like a fool.
I cuss all up on his way out there.
Yeah, oh, it definitely wasn't inside. Oh, yeah, that did sound like Miranda. Oh my God, Miranda ordered a ton of shit offline and dropped it off over here and said, Clay, can you return this for me? I'm like, bitch. Your kid's just, yeah, that's Miranda. Miranda's here too. You haven't seen Rich's video yet, but that title scared me. I just wish he wouldn't have titled it like that because I'm like, oh my God, I was really afraid. I'm like, oh, holy shit, they did not, because I know he was, before he had somebody in his home. But, and he said, the police said there was no forced entry or anything. And I'm like, well, how the hell are they getting into your house? Like, again, this is the second time and it really scares me for him. And, obviously I've been in Rich's house and it's like there's a security guard there. Like, how the hell are they getting in? How the hell are they doing this? You agree about the title? Yeah, it scared the shit out of me. I thought like really it was something bad. It was not bad. Oh, like that sounded stupid to me. I'm sorry. It was something bad. He was violated his home and he's on in this thing that really sucked is that he's on the plane when he's seeing this and he couldn't do anything. Oh my God. That had to be just scary. I mean, you're in the air, you're on the plane, and there's nothing you can do. That's helpless. I'm sure he felt helpless. That would have been a great title. I felt so helpless. That would have been a perfect title. Stop scaring people, Rich, you little fucker. Love you. But it really did scare me with that title. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be the bitch in the room and tell him, don't title it like that again. I was scared. But oh my God, it's just, God bless him. Yeah. And the thing about Rich, though, is I know people, but he really is a very sweet man. He is so freaking sweet, and he does not deserve any of that shit at all. He will give somebody the shirt off his back. That's how Rich is. He literally would give someone the shirt off his back. So the fact that this keeps happening to him, you know, this is the second time, you know, it's like, you know, 3 strikes. It's like, I hope there's no third one. But I really do hope, like, he should get like one of them security alarms that when you walk in, it goes, you know, get one of those. You know, get one of those that like go off the chain. Like when someone comes in your home, that is going to go off the chain. That's what he needs. He needs that. You know what, honey? I'm really behind on. I feel bad about what that guy said about Rich's gift to Jeffree Star. Okay, I'm behind on that. What was it? I mean, my life has been like really crazy between Holly and working and stuff that I'm like behind the 8 ball. And then, oh my God. So today I'm thinking, I thought Nick hasn't been uploading, right? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, wow, I'm surprised that Nick hasn't been uploading. Well, I was unsubscribed. I'm like, what the fuck? I was pissed. So now I got to binge watch Nick's videos because I'm behind on the 8 ball. He's a very nice man. He really is. Yeah, what was the story, Susan? What did he give? What did Yeah, I know. I loved it. I was really pissed because I really thought, you know, I'm like, oh, he hasn't been uploading because I know he has that other thing that he's doing now, the one-on-one thing or whatever it is. This guy who's been friends with Jeffree for 13 years came out about the stuff he says and does behind people's backs. Girl, what's the video? Now I gotta watch. Oh, Susan. DM me the link. I need to see that. The video is down now. Oh my God. Some got people are, you know, they always go after Jeffree. They do because you know why? Jeffree's name sells. But I'll tell you one thing. I seen over on Twitter that Jeffree Star I seen that Jeffree Star is upset because people have been unfollowing him because of, you know, he's been promoting black makeup brands and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, you're gonna unfollow me? And I'm like, here's my thing on it, and I don't give a shit. Jeffree Star, do not start bitching about people that are unfollowing you because you block every single ass that doesn't kiss yours. Okay, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Sanders Kennedy had it. Okay, I'll watch Sanders. Yeah, I'll watch Sanders Kennedy. Yeah, I see Nick just had a video of Jaclyn Hill, so I got to sniff into that. But man, I'm sorry. The way I feel about Jeffree Star is he blocked so many damn people. It's like, oh, now you're losing people. Why don't you start on blocking the 10,000 people you got blocked? Yeah, thank you, Nana, for that. Thank you. That's just how I feel about Jeffree. Start on blocking people. Cam Lester made a video supporting him. I can't. Well, we all know that Jeffree's ego is bigger than him, entirely. He needs to talk about lipstick Nazi. It was racist, yeah. Robin, I'm really behind on that. I'm not sure. Yeah, he shouldn't have brought Shane into it. It would be more clear about what Shane said. Yeah, Drama Central, God bless. I got to catch up on a lot of stuff, but between work and things with Holly, it's been a minute. And so I mainly follow, like Nick's videos and Rich's videos and stuff like that. I don't really follow too many like hardcore like I used to. But it depends on who made a video. But I'm surprised I didn't see Sanders. I seen Ashley Kyle tweeted today. She goes, Jeffree Star is friends with no one. I believe that. She's doing good. She's actually today she's back to her old self. I came in from work and I was giving her a bunch of kisses and she laughed, which was awesome. So, she's finally turning the corner. We don't have her swallow eval until the end of the month. This is her third round of pneumonia and I have to figure out why she's getting it. Didn't Ant predict this mess with it? I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did. The thing is here was one problem that Jeffree had. He thought he was untouchable. He thought, that mouth of his can get him whatever the hell he wanted and no one was going to touch him. And he has been proven wrong. Jeffree blocked me a long time ago. I mean, I have a second Twitter. I can see his tweets. But he blocked me a long time ago. Time to reschedule vacation. Girl, I am not taking any vacations until this, virus is like gone. I just can't. With Holly already fighting pneumonia 3 times, there's no way in hell that I am, going to take her or my family anywhere to possibly get sick. How can you tell if someone blocked you? Oh, it's really easy. You try to tweet at them like you put at Jeffree Star and it won't let you do it. Or you just look up their name and it'll say you're blocked. If you just try to look at their, account, it'll say you're blocked. But yeah, I'm blocked by him and I don't give a shit. I don't. Yeah, when you try to go to their page. But yeah, with everything going on with Holly right now, there's no way that I would. Hi. Fist bump. Thank you. It's like now, even with the protesting, which I believe is wonderful. I'm glad that this is a generation that's saying is enough. But I work in the healthcare field. There is no way that I can go out there in good conscience and be exposed to all of that. Hey, Jackie Ina has you blocked. I think I'm blocked by her too. Yeah, all the states that reopened like super early, now their cases are spiked. I mean, it is spiked. But yeah, I'm blocked by Jack. I can't believe, Susan, you're blocked by Jackie? That's hilarious. Who blocked sweet old Susan? That is terrible. Yeah, she's another block happy person. But yeah, Jeffree's had me blocked forever. I'm blocked by every guru. It's Nick Snyder's fault. Oh.
Don't blame Nick.
Oh, damn. You hear Clay, don't blame Nick. You never been blocked that you know of? But yeah, if Jeffree's so concerned about, people unfollowing him, maybe he should just start unblocking the people that he's got all blocked.
There you go. Say night-night to mommy.
You want to go home and say night-night? Oh, here comes Foo-Foo. Here she comes. Okay, there she is. Say good night. Good night, beautiful. Love you. You look tired. Aw. She's like, I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. At some point, yeah, I get blocked as a compliment. I think I've been blocked by people that I have no idea why. It's like, I don't even know you. How in the world? And they'll tweet at me. It's like, okay, like, why are you going to at somebody and then block them? It's like, I'm confused. This is her first day that she's actually been like a whole lot better. She's been awake. She's been, a little playful, a little bit alert, and it's funny because Clay's like, oh, she's been like really great. She's been a little grabby and stuff like that. I says, well, honey, she's 18. That's just her, having her little bitch moments, God bless, teenagers can be little bitches. So, I mean, there's no pill that's going to take that away. That's just not going to work. And you know what else is really, really wonderful is that now we know when she's really, really sick, because either number one, she will be sleeping a lot, because it's hard to tell when Holly is sick, because with this pneumonia, she did not run a fever at all, not a one. But she was extremely lethargic, very tired. She was sleeping, and we're like, okay, something's wrong. And her agitation also starts to get up there when she's sick. So her meds have not been needed to be increased at all. She's been doing good, because, the only time that she gets extremely agitated is when she is sick. So that's like a good telltale sign, is like when she's sick is when her agitation is spiked. So we're starting to, get to notice and, do a lot of judgment. It's like she cannot, say, I'm sick, I don't feel good. So we just gotta just do all the checklists. Like, we know now if she's this way, she's not feeling well, or she's this way, something's going on. My mom is doing well. Yeah, it's been a long time, so we can tell, but her meds are finally at a level where we can really get to know what is really going on. Yeah, my mom is going for she's got to have surgery. She has a brain aneurysm. So she's going next week for that. And after she recovers from that, she has to get 2 heavy doses of chemo, because she was already on the Keytruda for 2 years, and that's the maximum, that because there's no case studies or any kind of scientific proof that after 2 years it doesn't work. I told her, I said, tell them you'll be a guinea pig. They'll know. But she's going to get 2 heavy doses of chemo after she recovers from the brain surgery, and then they're just going to monitor her. Which I feel it's so hard for my mom, because she just wants to live. It's like, she's fighting to live for what? Because she can't really go anywhere because she's getting the chemo. And right now I said, well, God bless, now is the time to get the aneurysm surgery done and the 2 rounds of chemo, because then hopefully, once we start opening back up and she can, maybe go places, that this virus will be at least somewhat contained. Thank you, Lindsay. But yeah, everything has just been like, when they talk about the year 2020 in history books, that they're gonna just need to make a whole damn book about this year, just a whole book. But I'm really, really proud of this generation and this society that is saying enough is enough. We won't accept, what's going on anymore. We're not going to accept, people dying at the hands of police. There's just like way too many. And I don't believe that, they should be defunded, police officers. but I believe everything needs to be revamped. They really need to be more transparent. I'm glad if somebody has a record, they're just not going to go down to another state and get a job. But it's so encouraging to see that people are finally coming around and saying enough is enough. And in my opinion, it just doesn't have to do with police officers. It has to do with a lot of things. There are too many things that happen, even when it comes to getting jobs, and that doesn't only matter if you are, of color. The same thing is if some jobs, if they, sense that you're gay, they'll like turn you down and things like that. That shit needs to change too. Or if you don't look a certain way, Mm-hmm. That's stronger psych testing. Yeah. That's a good, absolutely. I agree with you there. And then we get Trump that can't wait to hold his, self-vindicating rallies. It's like, no, you just stay behind your baby gate, shut the fuck up. I mean, how disgusting. Make America great again. No, sir. Give America a leader again. Like, how sad is it that our own president of the United States, does nothing, and just builds a little old baby gate around the White House. He does nothing to step forward and try to calm the country or to say, I'm here for you. I understand. He does nothing. If he gets reelected, I swear to God, it's rigged. No more dictators. Yeah. Hi, Jen. How are you? Yeah, more time between shifts. Yeah. That's Holly actually today is doing really good, Jen. She's finally turning the corner. Today was the first day she was up and playful. She just went to bed. You just missed her. But she's turning the corner. And we're taking her at the end of the month, but we got to get her COVID tested 3 days before she goes for her appointment. I'm like, oh shit. But I think what's going to be the real telltale sign is if, we don't know. Like even with this pneumonia again, I'm like, okay, this is the thing that pisses me off. All right, so number one, I'm like, okay, now is this pneumonia the same pneumonia she had and the other drugs didn't clear it up, or is this another pneumonia? They're like, well, we don't know. And I'm like, okay, so on the x-ray, is it in the same exact spot or is it in a different spot? She goes, well, it kind of looks like the same. And here's the kicker. Here is the fun kicker. They give her the same exact antibiotics. And I'm like, okay, so she's back on Zithromax and Augmentin. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, now if she's getting it, this is like the third time. If the second pneumonia never really truly, or maybe this even could have been for the first one, like her first hospital stay, maybe the pneumonia fully didn't go away. But why are you going to put her on the same exact thing? Like, dude, like, so then I'm calling the infusion clinic. I'm like, okay, maybe should we get her like a dose of an IV antibiotic or something? So then I call her doctor's office and I'm like, no, they changed that, Lee. The Juneteenth one, they changed it. Oh, Carrie's raccoon has babies. Rounds up the National Guard for an. Mm-hmm. How do you think about that? The military guy coming out and saying that he shouldn't have never been there. Good for him. I mean, it's sad when your own military turns against you. That's funny. I know the raccoon posters, they are so adorable. I cannot. See, those are posts I like to see. I do. I like to see those. I know, and normally, like, I've never been like too political or something like that, but everything that's been going on, I'm just like, I can't. You don't watch the news 10 years clean? You know why I do? I watch it because I'm just I like, I watch different channels just because I really like to get a feel of what's going on, and just being in healthcare, I want to know like what are they doing, what states are really suffering, is it coming closer to this way? And then the second thing, I'm really pissed off that essential workers have still not gotten shit. Nothing, nada. I mean, the second, and I'm sorry, it's because that most of your essential workers are of color. That's why Trump said, oh, as soon as it hit his desk, it was dead on arrival. Because most of your essential workers, a good chunk of them are people of color. That's why little fucker won't let, that pass. That's why. Why do you think I'm so happy? I was never one to pay this close attention to this stuff, Jen, either. I never really was. Yeah, it makes it worse. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that they're starting. It looks like that we're on the key that New York, we're going to be going into stage 3. Over here in Buffalo, we're going to be on stage 3, and the gyms will open. I am so freaking ready for the gym. That's all I give a shit about is the gym. I mean, as soon as that gym is open, I am there. As I'm shoving popcorn in my face, that makes total sense. Well, I could say the news is really depressing. Yeah, I wish they would stop showing that because that is so traumatizing. George Floyd's death, that is so traumatizing. That's actually true, Jaden. That is. Popcorn doesn't count. But that is true, Jaden. They are ruling way too many deaths from the COVID. They're like automatically slapping it on there before they really investigate it. That's 100% true. I can tell you that right now. That's very true. Like there's some people that may have had, like a heart attack or a stroke and they pass from that. But if they test positive for COVID, that's the label, and that's wrong. I mean, if they die from the disease, then yes, count it. But just because someone tests positive for COVID, like even God bless, even if it was like a drug overdose, if that person tests positive for COVID, then they consider it a COVID related death. So it is very off. You finally got your roots done. If you were 5 hours in a chair, oh God bless. You came home and dyed it pink. I'm blessed that my sister's a hairdresser, so I've had mine done. Yeah, people need to see it to get it. Yeah, because most of your healthcare workers know that that's what's going on. You can't wait to get your hair cut. I know it's even hard, like at work. And, like I went on a shaving spree over the weekend. Last weekend, I went on a shaving spree. I'm like, you're getting shaved. You're getting shaved. You're getting shaved. Your roots were over 2 inches long. Oh, God bless. If that was me, I just would have used a box hair dye. Hi, Dre. How are you, buddy? You doing good? I said this year is just so much a mess. And there's so many people that like haven't gotten their unemployment yet and they don't have any money. My sister finally just got her unemployment yesterday. She finally just got it. You're just over here in this country. I can't bleach my own. I was wishing I had great. Oh, God bless. You know, when I was a kid, Jen, what we used to do actually is pour Clorox on our hair to make it blonde. Oh my God, that was funny. Your roommate hasn't gotten her unemployment? Yeah. Yeah, throw 2020 away. Amen. Amen, honey. Amen. Yes, Clorox bleach. I did that so many times when I was like 12, 13 years old. That was a thing back in the day. Yes, ma'am. Clorox bleach. We would pour it on our hair. Yes, we did. We knew no better and we figured that worked. I want a full refund and a reboot of 2020. Ah, amen. Yeah, one disaster after another. What are you looking for? You got a toy? Was you looking for a toy? Is there a cookie over there or something? Because she was digging
No,
hard
right.
for that. Lemon juice and sunning. Yes, yes. Holly is doing good. 2020 is the longest 10 years of our life. Amen. I believe that too, Jen. I do. I do. Because you got to think, Jen, I'm looking at it a little sense, you know, that you say God is going to turn it around, you know. But I am so proud of this generation and just people finally out there, you know, protesting. And like I said, I'm a healthcare worker, so I got to stay out of that. I don't want to, and especially with Holly, I don't want to get out there. But there's other things you can do to show your support than being outside protesting. There's plenty of ways that you can show your support. You could put a damn, you know, thing on your front lawn. You can do that. You can, you know, show support on your front lawn if you're unable to go out there and protest. "2020 is the worst year in history." Yeah, amen to that. But I'm proud. I am proud of people finally standing up. That I could say I'm proud of. I really am. I am proud of people, and especially, you know, the month of June where we're supposed to be celebrating Pride, you know, Pride Month for people to be able to come out and just be who they are and be loved for no matter who they are, what they are, and that's what really needs to, you know. Yeah, you actually hope it's a turning point for change. Yeah. Yeah. And again, I had to really think it through because I'm like, I would love to go out there and protest, but I'm like, you know what? I have to think about Holly and I have to think about my job, you know, and I don't want to, you know, put myself exposed to all, you know, hundreds and thousands of people and, you know, put myself at risk to bringing something home to her or something to, you know, my elderly residents. I just can't do that. And I think anybody that works in healthcare should be very smart and watch what they do. It feels different somehow, yeah. But I'm proud. I really am proud that people are like, enough is enough. Good night, Lindsay. You know, but I can just say I'm proud of America right now. And it's not only America, it's other countries, you know? Yeah, people are sick of the bullshit, and yeah, absolutely. And it's not just our country. Yeah, but again, you don't necessarily have to go outside and protest. You can show your support in other ways. That's what, I've been mostly doing is showing support in other ways, whether it's social media, whether putting a sign outside on your front lawn, instead of vote for Trump, we're going to, little dump Trump signs out there. Oh my God. Did y'all see where this is how sad that it is that Trump is our president. Well, the fact that he can't even pronounce words, because he's one of those silver spoons in the mouth. Hi, Linda. Yeah, it is amazing to see that. It really truly is, Dre. It's so amazing to see. But Trump's this is how uneducated and how horrible Trump is because he probably bought his way through school, shit you not. But anyway, he said hundreds of governors have been calling him. Bitch, there's 50. There's 50 governors, sir. 50 states, 50 governors. Where are you coming up with hundreds of governors? I don't know. That's scary. But I'm glad. Yeah, hundreds. That's what he said. But I am really glad of a lot of our, elected officials that have been turning away from Trump. I'm glad to see that. Not all of them support Trump. A lot of our mayors don't. I mean, Governor Cuomo serves him with a plate to fuck off, and I love it. I love it every time. But I'm glad to see that our public officials are now distancing themselves from him. Hundreds, there's only 50. Uh-huh. That's why I say I just find it hilarious. What really disgusted me yesterday though is he had one of these meetings and I can't remember what he called it, but I was so disgusted. And I'm like, this is the most disgusting all-time low of anything I can ever see in my life. Trump had a table, a room full of, black people and praising him. And he's sitting there nodding his head. I'm like, you piece, I just wanted to vomit. I was so disgusted by that. Yeah, your mayor's not here for his bullshit. Yeah, I know. Cuomo's fucking excellent. That's why I'm proud to be a New Yorker right now. But to sit there and have like a table round full of, men of color and just to sit there and be like, yeah, without you, just like, how Pence talks to him, without your leadership, to have, I mean, I don't know what his sick mind thinks of, but you think that's cool to have I can't. But it made me nauseous. It really did make me completely nauseous. I'm like, that is so fucking gross. Yeah, how he handled Charlottesville. I wish right now we did have a leader. I really wish we do. I wish we had a leader that treated this country and really gave like more stimulus, more boost to the economy. Cared about the essential workers, and when that happened, brought the country together and say enough is enough. When that happened, he still has not. Oh, and then oh my God, when he said George Floyd is looking down on the economy, oh, you just wanted to smack a bitch. You're like, oh no, ma'am. Oh no. That was so gross. I was so disgusted by that. It's like, how dare you take that oh God. Well, he just can't wait to get back to his rallies, Linda. He can't. And so I said, I'm glad us as, people have come together and said enough is enough, because that's the best thing we can do right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're right there too, Dre. Good night, Jen. Make sure you put them setting sprays on sale soon because I'm gonna need some more. I'm just saying, just saying. I don't think he will, Jaden. I don't think at all. But yeah, I really hope as a country we can heal and do the right thing. He'll work on that, yeah, because I use a, especially wearing a mask all day. Oh, when I go on breaking a spray, I've gone through more setting sprays than you can imagine. I like the little ones, and I just keep refilling them with the big ones. They are really good face misters because I was starting to get like some zits and stuff. Well, not zits, but from having the mask on my face all the time, I was like starting to get some breakouts. So then when I started using the setting sprays on my face, they stopped. Yeah, I hear you, Dre. I feel sorry for his wife. I do. Feel really sorry for his wife. All right, kids, but I'm going to bounce off. It is 12:30 at night, and I got to get up early tomorrow because I got a busy day. Things going on, appointments to go to, and I hope everybody has a good night and everybody stay safe, be smart. Love everybody. Have a good one. Night, Ray.